Yo, what's up, dudes, and welcome back to another episode of the Big Book of Animals. We've got another great animal to show you today. So, the animal I'm going to show you is just banging. It's the deer and elk. The deer and elk. So let's just get into it. Small cats. Cows. There. Deer and elk. Deer and elk live mostly in wooded or forested areas and are found in Europe and the Americas, as well as Asia and Africa. Most of the male animals in this group have antlers. They grow new set each year instead of horns. Antlers start out as living tissue covered in soft, furred skin known as velvet. When they reach their final length and shape, they lose their blood supply and the velvet falls off, leaving a dry, bone-like structure. Now the male is ready for rut, a type of breeding display, also known as horning and adorning. After the breeding season, the antlers fall off, usually within a day or two of each other. The three-dimensional shape of the antlers is unique to each male and is the same each year, like a fingerprint. Instead of antlers for displays and defense, some smaller deer use their teeth. Muntjacs, for example, have 4 razor-sharp canines. Lifespans for deer, elk, and their relatives range from 10 to 15 years. White-tailed deer. They live in North, Central, and South America as far south as Bolivia. They are 125 to 300 pounds or 56.7 to 136.1 kilograms. And they eat grasses, weeds, shrubs, twigs, fungi, nuts, and lichens. Like many other herbivores, a female white-tailed deer protects her young by leaving it alone. The doe hides or tucks her newborn on the forest floor in tall grass. With its neck stretched out and white spots for camouflage, the fawn blends right in. So that right there is the doe. And as they didn't mention, you'll know who's who because, see, look at the others. They have antlers, so those are all male, because that's also something else you get to know, that only male deers have the antlers. And I think they mentioned that the males have antlers. See, now the male's ready for rut. And I think they know that's only the males and the females don't have it. Elk. They live in formerly Northern Europe, Asia, Africa, and North America, and now Western North America. They are 145 to 1,100 pounds, or 65.8 to 499 kilograms, and they eat grasses, sedges, forbs, also clover, dandelions, and violets. Elk are one of the most vocal species in the deer family. During the mating season, males roar or bellow loudly and repeatedly to attract females and advertise their territory. This behavior is called bugling. Caribou. They live in the circumpolar northern hemisphere, are 120 to 700 pounds or 54.4 to 317.5 kilograms, and they eat grass, plants, and lichens. Caribou, or reindeer, are unusual among deer because both male and females have antlers. Their calves are mature incredibly fast. Newborns nursed within mothers at birth follow their mother within an hour and can run full speed after 1 day. Well, however, I don't know actually if now this is a male or female since they both have horns, but I think you'll know the picture that for most animals, the male is larger than the female. Moose. They live in the circumpolar northern hemisphere. They are 590 to 1,320 pounds or 267.7 to 598.7 kilograms, and they eat stems, twigs, leaves, and shoots. During winter, moose are found in forests with their snow cover. Their large bodies retain heat and have no problem staying warm. During summer, they are often found standing in lakes or swamps to keep cool. Now for our largest and smallest animal. The smallest is the white-tailed deer, and the largest is the moose. But out of all the moose, the Alaska moose is the largest. Alright guys, this ends it. And next up are about giraffes and okapis, and about hippos and pigs. Well, there's just one hippo that's there, and then there are 3 types of pigs we'll be learning about. They'll all be coming up soon. But other than that, thanks for watching and joining. Like and subscribe. And I guess until next time.